Good morning, welcome back to the channel. Thanks to everybody that subscribed recently, great to have you along. So not too bad a little start there. This is the first ride out in 2022. I think I'm a bit later starting than a few guys, but I'll explain why in a minute. Oh, it's good to be back. Yeah, lovely morning. It is Good Friday, and as I say, first chance for me to get out. I think there's been some nice weather 2 or 3 weeks back, and then it's gone freezing cold again. Yeah, so the story goes, the reason I'm a bit late back to the game, about, I don't know, 2-3 years ago, started with real kind of shoulder pain in my right shoulder, on and off, but oh my god, when I got it, wow, that hurt. Having been to the doctor, who quickly googled what the issue might be, which obviously instilled a massive amount of faith. But anyway, yeah, you got tennis elbow, Mr. Right. I'm like, okay. So on we go, various exercises, do this, do that, etc. No better. And then I'd say the pain gets worse and worse, to the point where I couldn't even pick a drink up. I had to sat there like a baby with my pint, two-handed, sipping away at it. So we find out we've got calcium on the front of my shoulder. So then we start with a, what's the thing that women have when they've got a baby? Ultrasound. So we start with an ultrasound, and while we're doing the ultrasound, we managed to get the calcium out, which helps. It's definitely better, but it's not right. So back to the consultant, we have another meeting, and we agree we need to go in for surgery for a decompression. In we go for the surgery, at great hilarity to Lady Hiker Biker and Hiker Biker Juniors. And there I am in my you know, lovely gown, paper underpants, Ted stockings, and my little red anti-slip socks. Tell you what, pulled it off, that one. Anyway, in for surgery, round I come, and all I recall the surgeon saying as he walks past was something about bicep. Yeah, so you're going to be a couple of days in a sling, 2 weeks where you can't drive. Not a problem, plan around that, can't you? And of course, right at the beginning, the whole point had been, we'll have this surgery done over the winter, so that when we got blue skies again, we get out on the bike. So back to waking up, bicep. Yeah, long story about whether I was going home that night or not, only to find that no, you're definitely not going home that night, because in actual fact you've had a completely different surgery to what you'd gone in for. So turns out I've had a slap. So yeah, when they've got in there, they've found that part of my bone needs rubbing down, because my tendon's scraping over a jagged bone. They then find out that my muscle has managed to detach itself from my bone, and of course they did need to still do the decompression and get all the gunk out of there. So the next thing I know, there I am, minimum 6 weeks no driving, at least 12 weeks before you can get out on the bike or anything. Cue panic, oh my god. You know, main question is, when can I get on the bike? Never mind the driving, never mind that work rubbish. So yeah, literally 12-13 weeks in, here I am, first ride out. So far so good. this morning really is just a pop out, see how you get on, see if you get any discomfort, do you have any issues. So that's all I'm trying to do today. Let's be honest, yeah, when you've not ridden for, what is it now, crikey, 4 or 5 months, just take you a while just to get back into it, of course. And so remember to turn your indicator off. Morning light. Right, let's go get a brew and think about how we're going to extend this a little bit. We've got playtime till about 10:30, and then we're off out into the Peak District going for a nice walk. Oh. I love it when you can see your road off like that, weaving about in the distance. Well, just about to hit the last bit of anything kind of remotely twisty. You see Rotherham over in the distance there, so I'll wrap it up today. Like I say, just a quick exploratory ride. It's looking good. Hopefully the shoulder's going to be fine. Hopefully I won't pay for it later tonight. So yeah, thanks for coming along. Should be something a bit more exciting perhaps next time we're out. Thanks for joining the channel if you have recently, and I'll see you next time we're out. Cheers guys.